Coming to you live at 0 hours, 59 minutes. And it's Wednesday, May 8th, 2019 again. I'm going to do a synopsis on black men. Just got to build my energy back up for that one. Because that one probably going to sound angry to people. I hope I didn't sound angry about the black women synopsis. But hopefully you took in some truth, or you took in all truth. You acknowledged it, your shortcomings, your good, your things about you, and the love that I gave out within that recording to the masses, to the YouTube, and to the face of black men. And I want to do this one on a topic of the power of oneness. This is the power of oneness 3, and the word is wholesome. What does the word wholesome mean, and what is the word wholesome? Well, before I give the written definition of the word wholesome, to me the word wholesome, I look at the word whole, WHOLE, and some, split up, the compound word, wholesome. Whole is to mean be complete, and within the word complete, there is perfect, and then within that, it's the cycle, a circle. You go round and round and round. That's a cycle. It's a circle, 360. And some is having a little bit, knowing of. Nobody think about the word some as knowing. And when you put them together, so wholesome, that means, in my version definition, is having yourself complete and knowing who you are. Are you a wholesome person? And it has to do with all aspects of who you are. All. Your physicality, your emotions, your spirituality, and your mentality. And if you're talking about your whole body, your whole self, the body, from the bottom of your feet to the top of your head, what is you saying about who you are? I'm not talking about the clothes you wear. I'm talking about the shoes. I'm talking about the cars. I'm not talking about nothing that's outside of you. Anything, when you wake up in the morning, who are you? When you go to sleep at night, who are you? When you got to take a shower, hopefully you take off all your garments, your undergarments and clothes. When you see yourself naked, who are you? So that's my written definition. And my definition by the written definition is wholesome. Promoting the well-being of good health, good physicality, and good morals. That's the definition. You can elaborate and do the 3-part definition, but in the 3-part definition is pretty much the same thing. And when it gave me some other words, it gave me the word conducive and suggestive, and I'm going to go over those words. By me promoting and practicing, the first thing is the well-being of who I am. That means telling the truth. And I went over the power of oneness 1, honesty. And who is that to myself? What does that mean to me? Not what does that mean to everybody else. What does that mean to me? I have to look at myself first. I have to see myself naked. I have to tell myself, and I heard it called before, the butt naked truth, because there's nothing there, no clothes on, just me. Bare skin. And I have to say that to myself. Am I practicing good well-being for my health, my physicality, and morals? So I'm going to start it off with my well-being. Well, my well-being, I want to make sure me is doing okay. Everything that I'm trying to do is conducive, is the word, to my life. And I want to get into now my well-being. And the one thing I have wrote down, not living a lie. Practice what I'm preaching. The first one is my health. Now, health, we can talk about mental health and then actual health, the food we intake in our body. What are you digesting? And if you talk about health as well, what are you listening to and what are you watching? Is those things helpful to you? Or are those things, not saying don't listen to certain type of music, not saying But that's all you're digesting, and if all you're gonna eat is junk food, or you're gonna eat is junk movies, trash movies, and things that don't uplift your spirit, your soul, then that's what you're gonna get. Now I'm gonna talk about the good physicality. Are you working out? So while you're eating that good food or whatever you're eating that's going to be healthy to your body and your mind, working out helps strengthen your bones, it helps strengthen your body. So on the outside of you, you can look good. It look good when not so much you don't even need a muscle. Just know that, dang, I'm in shape. If I can get up right now, I can run a mile without going. I'm dying. You won't be doing that. You know what I'm saying? You would be exuberated. You would be jubilee. You'd be boosted up. So that's what it means. And then also we go on morals. Ooh, we don't talk about morals anymore. What is morals to you? What is the morals that you withheld say about you? Your character, your personality. Are you a good person? Do you uphold faith, hope, honesty? Do you understand? Your esteem, your appreciation, your self-respect, your the thing, your dignity, your worth. Who are you? Your those things. Do you uphold those? And I want to go through conducive and suggestive. Conducive is making it possible, and it can be situational. And within that, when you're promoting and advocating for who you are and for people to see who you are, this requires for you to work within yourself at home first. I can't go out and say I'm happy and not be happy in myself at home. That's ass backwards. Literally. I say ass backwards. What that term is used because our ass is on the backside of us and we trying to put it in the front. So if you're only known by your ass, your booty, and if you're only known by your looks as a man or what you have, that's ass backwards. I don't really know who you are because I'm only going to be looking at one thing. So that is situational. You're making it possible for people to know this is who you are. Well, for me to be possible, I want to make sure if you know who I am, that's not what I stand for, and that's not what I talk about. That's not what I put my life into. I don't digest that. My ear gate and my eye gates, I put more motivational things in me than watching killing movies. And suggestive. A strong being of your mind, body, and soul. It's suggestive because you're promoting and advocating it. So if you're a person that's promoting to hate your own race and you got 49,000 followers, whether they're going to tune in all the time, that's already in their mind. They're following you because to them they're like-minded. But that don't mean that that's an actual good thing. That's unhealthy. They're practicing hatred. And that's another thing. So, but if you're working in wholesome, you're promoting good, positive well-being of your health, your physicality, and your morals. And your morals is with your mind, and then in your body and your soul. Hopefully, I helped someone today. Hopefully, you get what I'm saying. And I wrote down the word clean. I don't know why I wrote down clean, but I wrote down clean because I am a clean man. I don't have any diseases. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I'm not incarcerated. I don't have no records. And I have that all by choice. So what I say unto one, I say unto all, is your path, is your journey. Choose wisely. It's yours. It's your life. Do as you say what you want. But when it comes down to it, what do you say about you? Shalom.